This is a part of it right here. Right next to it is the women's discus final. American Val Allman, first throw of the competition.
The American record holder out of Hershey, Pennsylvania by way of Stanford, and she's happy with that effort. 224 feet 11 inches. That'll set the standard here early on in round one. That was disappointing in Eugene for her, coming off that Olympic title. She takes bronze on home soil in Oregon and really wants to reestablish herself as the world leader.
And speaking of establishing herself, like I said before we went to break last, in the women's discus, something happens. The first woman to throw out there, out 68 meters, 69 meters, puts so much pressure on the field, it tends to hold up. It's so hard to throw far when you're trying to throw far. There's something in the way the women have to relax and hit the positions and be able to put it out there. Allman is in a strong position right now.
Oh, what a great night this has been on both of the high jump apron and in the women's discus ring. Feng Bin of China, reigning world champion. Second place right now with the American Val Allman watching on.
She's done it before. She's trying to do it again, trying to surprise everyone, especially American Val Allman. She's got the power and the levers to do it. Allman stepped into the ring a couple of throwers later. She's feeling it right now, Paul. That's almost 70 meters. Again, Val's throwing with no pressure. She's got the lead. Everyone else has to press in order to catch her, but she looks determined.
227 feet 1 inch for Val Allman. No American has ever won a world championship in the discus, and that is the flavor for the throws in the U.S. right now. Women's hammer was won by an American last year. The shot put was run by Ryan Krauser back on Saturday night, and Val Allman closing in just 2 rounds away from that elusive goal. Remember when we said Lagi Tasaga was clutch? Round 5 for the Iowa Hawkeye grad.
And she had just set that nice personal best. Lagi Tasaga! She can't even believe it. She threw a home run the previous round. This was a grand slam. That looks like it's enough to take the lead. She waits for the mark. This stadium is in shock right now for what they just saw. The collective gasps. It was silent.
And this is a great example where Allman pushing the envelope for Team USA is dragging Tasaga along, and Tasaga has just moved past her. Look at that celebration. 228 feet. She's now the second longest discus thrower in American history and now has the lead. The U.S. is 1 and 2 in round 5. Val Allman, who had led all the way to round 5, the penultimate throw of the competition. Will she get silver or will she get gold?
You're trying to calm those nerves. You're trying to ride the edge of the wave. You can't commit too early. You've got to use the adrenaline and stay calm. It looked like it's going to fall just short, and what I might call the surprise of this meet so far is the young American Lagi Tasaga, who had to set a personal best just to be here on our final throw at the U.S. Championships. Had to set a personal best in the 3rd round of these finals just to get these extra 3 throws, and surpasses all expectations and all competitors in her 5th round, and is now about to unseat the entire field.
And what a moment for this 25-year-old native of Spring Valley, California. The emotions have already taken hold. No pressure here, Trey. Lagi Tasaga is the world champion in Hungary.
A little bit different adrenaline. You hear her reaction right there, and as the emotion pours over.
She'd made it to the World Championships twice before, fouled all 3 throws, back in Doha, finished 12th last year in Oregon, needed a 6th and final throw in Oregon just to get the qualifying standard to be in Hungary. And in the 5th round, shocks the world's best and becomes the first American ever to be the world champion in the women's discus.
I don't know the word to describe what just happened, because breakthrough does not do this justice. The method, the timing, and the amount in which she has just crushed the field. Personal best after personal best, culminating in the farthest throw of the day here in the biggest meet in the world. She did not wake up this morning thinking about beating Val Allman and winning this meet. I can guarantee you that. This is so far beyond dreams.
And Valarie Allman gets the first ever silver medal for Team USA in this event. Obviously looking a bit disappointed, but how can she not be excited for her teammate, Lagi Tusaga? Gonna get that chance to get the medal around her neck, and then the medal ceremony tomorrow. Feng Bin of China, after the world title last year, will get the bronze. So the success continues, Trey, for Team USA in the field events. After Ryan Krauser and Joe Kovacs got gold and bronze in the shot put, the U.S. goes gold and silver in the women's discus.
I don't know if it could have been more dramatic in the women's discus. The Americans go gold, silver out there. I mean, the throws were just unbelievable. And Lalanga, you are the first American woman ever to win this World Championship gold. What does that mean in the discus?
I can't tell you what it means right now because I still can't believe it. I have all the feels and no words. It's amazing.
Take us back to that 5th round throw where you unleashed the #2 throw of all time, 228 feet. Where did that come from?
I had seen some things in practice, but it wasn't steady enough. And if you've seen in the first couple rounds, I almost didn't make the final. Then I had one static, and then my coach was like, at this point, we go guns blazing and we see what happens. We've seen things in practice, and it's been hit or miss. And he was like, maybe this is the time it hits, and it happened.
Valarie, you are a veteran of these stages, Worlds and Olympics, and you were out of the gate so strong. Just to kind of describe how things went for you tonight.
Yeah, you know, I feel so proud and so honored to be standing here with Lagi. Lagi has been fighting for a long time, and to have a breakthrough performance on the big stage is something that is a huge accomplishment. I wanted to win tonight. I came prepared to win tonight. It's hard when someone throws a 4-meter PB, but there's no one that I'd rather be sitting next to do it. So I'm really proud of our country and our sport.
Ladies, congratulations. Gold, silver.